Welcome to hiddenamuraka, Babylon Unveiled. Today is part 2 of the great work, My Alchemical Wedding, Part 2, Who is God? The concept of God was born in ancient Kemet, or Egypt, long before the Holy Bible or any organized religion. This is not to say the Kemites were profane or ignorant, quite the opposite. They were highly spiritual beings. The Egyptians believed in what they called the two-sun philosophy, the white and the black sun. The white sun being the physical, material sun, represented by Jesus. The black sun was represented by Lucifer, the spiritual sun, Sirius A and B. Now, the whole Egyptian spiritual system, and even how they calculated time, was based off the celestial movements of Sirius. The black sun, the unseen spiritual sun, the sun behind the sun, powers the white sun, the physical material world. As above, so below. Now, one world cannot exist without the other. There is no light without the darkness, no love without pain. For the physical world is but a shadow of the spiritual world. Sets of opposites are a necessary function for the spiritual and physical world, for a growth, evolution of all of humanity. This is not about race, creed, or religion. There is only one race, the human race, and there is only one source, the Great Spirit, and we are all intricately connected to it. Now, to explain these very complex ideas, the ancient Egyptians personified different forces of nature and energy, alchemical processes, and aspects of the creations in pictograms. They called these netters or Neturus for the female principles and the male principle. They used these netters or these pictograms in mythologies to help explain these highly complex ideas about the universe and how it came to be. Now, the ancient Greeks and the Romans learned these ideas from the Egyptian mystery schools and turned the netters and the Neturus into gods and goddesses. The concept of God was born. Religions and cults were formed to explain the mysteries. Spirituality turned into religion. We, as a collective, have fallen, turned away from the spirit in natural law, blinded by the light. Religion turned into a system of control, false light. Religion means to bind you to a false belief system, a false reality. It is a programming to hide the blinding truth of the oneness of everything. Now, the Holy Bible actually means Helios Biblios, or the Book of the Sun. The Bible is white sun worship based on astrotheology. The Son of God is Jesus, the actual physical sun. Christians worship the sun, Osiris, Mithras, the male principle. Now, Muslims worship the moon, Allah, Isis, the female principle. The Jews worship time, Chronos, Father Time. All religions are worshiping different parts of the creation. This is not an attack on anyone's beliefs or religions. I'm trying to show how they are all intricately connected. Now, life is alchemy in motion. This realm is an alchemical mixing pot. You could call it a spiritual dojo. Alchemy is the art of transmutation of the base metals, lead to gold. Alchemy is the grandfather of all sciences, chemistry, astrology, and true magic. Your mind is magic. Your imagination is endless, boundless. Your connection to the spirit and the seat of your will, your true destiny. The great work of alchemical transmutation is broken down into 3 steps, which are explained in alchemical allegorical tradition. The first step is blackening, or negrito. This is a putrefaction process. Corruption, dissolution, and individualization. It represents the soul's descent into the physical plane and the corruption it faced thereafter. The alchemist usually represents the soul as salt as it crystallizes. Extremely hard to fix, just like the ego. From lead to gold. From undivine to divine. In part 3, we will go much deeper into the alchemical process. Thank you so very much for watching. This was Hidden America. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.